Savior! Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not
Hello.
afraid to knock?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land.
Live stream
The
by
neutral
ngebot lah.
territory and all that.
Lagi live
Barren
streaming.
life
Dikira
is our
kamu
port of
ceritain
entry.
yang tak main
When
game.
its doors aren't closed for
What?
embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might
Apa?
be opening soon.
Nek tak main kira kamu ceritain itu banget soalnya.
I want that embassy to happen
Jangan
as
apa?
much as you do.
Ya celok
Believe me,
aja
I'm
live stream.
working on it.
Good
Tak
to
share
know.
screen.
And keep us
Horizon.
in mind.
Itu.
If you do manage to open the
Forza
way, our
Horizon.
main camp just
Kue
past
mobil goblok.
Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap.
Yo menawi wonten
If
story
you're looking for machine parts,
mission deh.
we've got the best in the West.
Nah, kayak mau main central main no.
Alright,
Main central.
Astaga.
maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Awe.
AOE Cola wis kebacot live kok.
Shit.
Here's Erend. Looks like he's happy.
Bing.
Ya,
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please,
Ah,
no one
stunk.
will listen. But the eclipse,
Yang
they're here
galepon.
in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of
Ay,
them
kita
must have
mana
fled west
betul.
after the battle at the Allied. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately,
biasa
there's
kan?
no hard evidence that connects Laravik
Mulai
to the
hilang.
eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his
Palman
fellow
aku hilang
soldiers,
ada
Conover
lah.
sentenced him to death.
sempet
What
pisan
makes
sih.
you so sure
Baru
Laravik
ngilang,
is working with the
barang mau
eclipse?
pisan hilang.
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers
Kripto
slipped through
mutan
the
ah.
gate. By the
What
time
the
anyone
hell?
noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase.
Gon
Let
mo
the
yung mutan.
Tanakh take care
Yo
of it.
medun kabeh no yo nek nggon kurang
Nazar's
medune
not
lok
one to
tenan
be
cuk.
sidetracked. He tightened up
Nah,
the patrol
we-
schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
Tanyaanmu lho.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here. Meaning, someone left it open on purpose. And Laravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers.
Alf
But on
skid.
this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy.
Oh, but we speak
So when I
German.
spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Laravik mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they hurt me. The stranger took off, and Laravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Laravik's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is,
Oh,
Connor
bisa respect
killed
itu.
his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more
And
eclipses are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Salvage
Apa kena covid sih?
Salvage kuping.
No one is allowed past this
Gila
point.
banget suara
Commander
itu.
knows our orders.
Aku bisa piro. Anjing tipu. Weh, air.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
Sini nama. Ada di Yeager.
you taking the edge off?
I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just assumed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that is the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Well, you know, not much.
Sana sih
Only
juga.
that Avad really wants it to
Wes
happen.
lah.
He
Saya
said
belum
I'm
tahu
making
yo.
peace with these Tanakh.
Soponek banget kok.
But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy
Apa
thing.
emang
They
ya?
do most of their talking with blades and arrows.
Kenapa apa?
So if you're heading that way, be prepared. Things
Sama
may
ngerti
get
ganti
ugly
gaya
fast.
rambut.
I'll keep that in
Enggak.
mind.
Larang.
What do you know about
Loh,
this
pernah
place?
Bi?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Thank you gift-nya. Ask me.
Gak ada yang nonton ah?
Oh
Better
no.
get going.
Tidak,
Oh, yeah,
tidak
no,
menduga saya.
Just,
Thank you.
Are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Salvage. 자네 뒤에. Thank you gift kombunya.
Makan nói loh.
Sen. Wow.
Beuh.
Mana? Makan lagi.
Let's see.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Nine. Some nine. Let's go.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
Oil.
Branches.
Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe
Like
Conover
that.
wasn't lying after all.
Shit.
Fire will make things easier. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Wih banget gue mau nge-rom peluru.
So.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Shit. What the? Stop being stick with.
Chân kakak.
Little. Side.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Damn.
Astaga.
That.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was This machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Not a bad view of Barren Light. The spy on it.
What is that? Over here.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they were gone. I should be able to follow their tracks. Could use my focus here. Where did you go off to?
Up. 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 Up.
The trail
Suara
ends
ni dokter.
here.
Kok iso? Delok oh iya ding.
With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Ini aku ngemil tawa aku dhewe sik berarti beneran ngumpul. Enter the cave, where's the damn cave?
Ketemu nih 6 loh, gak jelas. Follow me and I lead the way.
Kita manjat.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Ancient park.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west.
Nice.
Now, these are foolish. We have to find that. In his shadow, we will find.
Find this in my stash later.
I say we kill the lion. Take on a whole character. We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else. Looking for me?
Come on!
Tikkan.
Eyes off! Over there! Go! Go!
sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
She's around here. We work together, and we can find her. I think we can get her. It's her.
Headshot.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to
What?
he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Let's do that. Oh, nice.
Oh, kafe toh.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. Relying on me, I could send it to my stash.
Delok streamingmu nang Discord iso rek?
Bisa. Lah kan aku stream toh. Dean.
Sharing lagi ngebot.
Malah.
Here's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
Wah,
That's it.
siapa itu?
The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a
Ah,
lot.
tapi nge-lag.
Apaan sih yang
Once
nge-lag?
you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Movement ya?
Streaming.
Mount Savior.
Saya neng di Discord apa saya neng di?
Sini di Discord.
Oh. Nah, streamingnya papat ya. Pedot-pedot gitu loh.
Nang slow.
Berarti anu pedot-pedot.
Iya lah. Kayak 10 fps kan.
Bisa telu.
Kayak 10 fps.
Oh. Aku batasnya 30 fps ya.
Render. Iya.
Lighten up, Paif. You've got a thick wall of stone between...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studios Juarez is here, we can finally get things underway.
Lancar tapi sih.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open. Once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right?
Oh iya
A
dengar ya.
soldier named Fashav?
So you've heard.
Saya tahu sih
The
ngomong.
exchange has got
Yeah,
everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paif over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
What?
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
What?
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was
Fuck,
just
please.
helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Brace yourself. Good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Studios. What is?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Laura. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian. File a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forgot something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Akaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim
streaming
my
was bar.
prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't
Cehyo.
Only
Cehyo stream. Apa?
Iki game apa? Kuwi ya, numpak dinosaurus kuwi ya.
Sing robot, sing apa Horizon. Heeh.
Oh iya. Iki sing apa New Dawn apa?
Forbidden West.
You mentioned that word before.
Pero ono ning PC ya.
Lah wong sing Zero Dawn-e petang tahun lagi rilis kok piye.
Iki piye iki modele? Iso ganti-ganti karakter ngono ora?
Ora karaktere
Kostume?
Kostume iso.
Senjatane gur panah-panah ngono.
Panah, dia nggo tombak sih.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Panahnya macam-macam ya kan. Sing belum ono sing ngebris. Terus ono poison barang.
Far Cry Primal tapi modern ngono.
The truth is though, the Karja speak it too.
Iki kok Far Cry Primal tapi modern ngono.
Far Cry Primal tapi apa? Lawannya robot. Mecha.
Ayo kan ono dinosaurus kudune lah. Dinosaurusnya kan ono dadine robot.
Dadine robot iya.
Always.
Aku mah tau main Far Cry Primal.
Tapi iki purba to, Pak, maksudnya kehidupannya.
Purba. Yo ora purba banget sih. Medieval lah.
Three clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace.
Sistemnya piye iki? Klan-klan ngono apa piye? Kok kayak Assassin's Creed ngono. Flow cerita ngono ta.
Kayak Assassin's Creed flow cerita sih.
Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to
Jadi
demonize
decision
him only
itu
because he
milih.
swept them from the
Ono
field.
dialog sing kowe kudu milih terus
It
efek
is
ceritane lho.
When I was first taken before him, I thought he
Wah,
was flaying
Assassin's
me
Creed
alive.
barang yang ngono sih, Pak.
But he is no bloodthirsty
Kayak
tyrant.
Rio RPG kuwi.
I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people.
Odyssey kan pengaruh ning ceritane.
Iya sih.
I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I've learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they
Pagi
do.
ramen ki oleh nambah bakmine tapi ora nambah kuahe.
Ora oleh nambah kuahe, oleh bakmine. Dadi
glad
aja
you're
disebut
going back
sik
to
kuahe.
Oh, I'll admit that
Iya.
I don't mind sleeping in
Kayak
the bed or sipping wine from the southern
nambah
vineyards.
bakmine gratis kok bayaran.
But I have another goal in mind.
Bayar.
As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate.
Makanya 60.000.
If Sun King
10
Ahmad is
kan
amenable,
5
my
ono
hope
sing
is to
dadi.
establish a lasting peace.
Sing
The
babi.
Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not
65.000.
But these are
Kalau otak jadinya 85.
Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change.
Ocane
If that change
ademo
means
panas
putting
kuwi.
aside
Yo,
centuries
PPN.
of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer.
Aku ratu ya, kena ombe panas, raiso aku.
Kadoyan toh.
That threat still exists.
Yang ombe panas aku.
Mangan dry es coba.
Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging
Oplok
nations.
yang hati. Ya omong-omongnya suwe banget sih. Aku kok pengen dulu action nih.
Ah, iki jan ceritane suwe. Iso di-skip sih tapi aku pengen ngerti ceritane wae yo.
Ora apa-apa. Delok. Aku ya delok ceritane cuma kayak suwe.
Iya sih ngomongnya kayak film iki lho, dinikmati tenan ngomongnya.
I'll grant you this.
Iki game apa 90% ngomong-ngomong 10% action.
Ora kok. Nek pengen apa? Nek pengen action yo iso di skip-skip saja, tapi pengen ngerti ceritane wae sih aku.
Pengen ceritanya cendek. Biasanya nek PS sih kok ngono.
Anu lho, nek di skip-skip.
Oh.
Iki aku iku lunga nang west ya. Dijeneng East aku.
If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the south.
Asyaf. Kayak wongan.
And he'll listen to
Iki kau chief leader yang.
Wah, kuwi commander biyen, commander-e apa? Karja sing ning. Ora kanca. Lah sing iki musuh.
Marshals.
Aku ngerti sih.
It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me. And the commander?
Orang ngerti aku.
I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
3 clan.
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to.
Jadi asine si wedok iki apa to kayak traveler ngono apa ngopo?
You wanted safe passage.
Traveler tapi
kan duwe klan.
Anu outcast kok iki. Iki kan klan. Outcast. Klannya jenenge Nora tapi di outcast.
Oh, dibuang dari klan.
Wah, soalnya motherless.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Pasti apa?
Modern kan kok. Dadi ajane dhek iki lahir iki saka mesin iki lho. Dadi bayi tabung.
Iki malah babane luwih maju ki sing nggo pete iki.
Iya, iki luwih maju saka ngene sing wedok. Apa kerajaan Meridian jenenge. Makane ora banget sih. Produk medieval sih.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake.
Biggest mistake.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
What the fuck, anjing.
Mesin.
Anyar monster robot.
Form up.
Cuk.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do
Wah, banyak.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Ya. Pasti enggak. Sumpah.
Light them up. Get to cover.
Balik, bola. Apa?
Manusia purba.
Armornya Raguno.
Ya lo, tak kira armornya berguna untuk sesuatu ternyata.
Tembus, tepat kok.
Senjatanya gur panah ya, ono bedil ya nih gini.
Ono sih tapi sama mesin deh.
Mesin maksudnya? Bedilnya nempel mesinnya?
Oh, bedilnya nempel yang monster itu iso dicoba nempel preteli.
Horizon.
They're not gonna make it.
Rantil.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Waduh. Sangat barbarik.
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
Paket mau lu. Langsung.
I don't have a shot!
Armor Raguno. Langsung.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Fake.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Got it.
It's the Outlander! Aloy! Get over there!
I'm falling!
I'll get her from range!
We kill them all! Riders! Honor.
Fight's down here, not up there.
Wah, gambarnya sangat smooth sekali.
Strider.
Pasti
Kena lu. Rati bom. Anjir.
modelnya kaya Assassin's Creed no cerita. Berarti nek ora narik ro ceritane rasa buku. Baca wae.
Baca wae. Tentunya kan tadinya petang tahun nek gelem. Kowe mesti iki nang PC. Yakin aku.
Ya ngene iki. Kayak iso kayak apa? Kayak slow motion ki emang skillmu apa piye, Pak?
Emang skillku. Ono slow motion emang kan. Joystick.
Ada di slow motion main panah-panah joystick.
Anjir. Titik cutscene lho.
Oh, main cita wis cutscene, main cita cutscene wis nonton film bae, gak rasa main.
Iki soalnya di awal-awal banget aku main story sih.
ceritanya wong sawise Terminator
sawise Terminator tapi balik ning zaman sak dulu. Wajib. Astaga.
Ayo.
Ayo woi. Orang.
Ya apa sih? Wow, tanki ini.
Poison. Ya. Kati panas. One shot. Anjir di. Otak
Aku era demon dia kayak gini iki. Aku duwe kok bakalane.
Aku iso cuman kan merah gila terus ke korup kabeh iki. Oh. Kain. Ah. Ah.
Cuti bu. Keren. Esok teman ya.
You outlanders, I'll skin you both.
Ini suara aku ngebur apa?
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Wes cutscene mana ya? Ada kita itu lagi mana pengen kita?
Lah story ana ra story beda. Pak Sone. Oh, assassin. Oh, anjir. Iki Breath of Wild. Tamenge. Asam.
You're next, girl.
Oh, no tamenge.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
You shouldn't think like.
Gotta get through that shield.
Oh, anjir mati nah anak teke. What the hell? Angel. Ape. Joystickku ngopo iki? Wes.
Not so brave now, are you?
Wah, kayak
You're not stopping me! There! Now's my chance!
That won't
I've got to break that shield!
You only come to grab my shield.
turn. Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaro. Hoorah!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Salvage time, boy.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Apa ya? Salvage time, boy.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
The hell?
Home of the Utaru tribe.
Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously Ishigala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall mech somewhere nearby?
A tall mech? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so.
It's hard.
Is there anything else I can tell you before we go?
Astaga.
Vashav called Regala a
Mungkin kayak Genshin kali ya, Pak. Modelnya, tapi kayak nggak peradaban dewe-dewe tiap negara ngono kuwi.
Her attack was coordinated and precise
Peradabane
until you got in her way. That is.
Sing rada modern.
Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Someone had to lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Sing jenenge Tenaki ra disebut blas. Wah, suarane tenan, Cuk.
Ya silakan. Nek kita skip wae. Nek aku ora ndeloki.
Akeh tenan. Jahel. Aku iki akeh tenan iki.
Selamat nonton TV.
Anjir. Question about the west wae apa ya Tenak lands.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as
No Man's Land, and
then New Taru
farmlands.
Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert Clan, where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, somewhere beyond the desert and the territories of the other.
You don't sound...
I don't during the Red Raids, but the United...
So no one except the...
Maybe the scholars do. Scrolls have to be filled with something.
Fascinating.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe.
That's right. They're a peaceful bunch. At least more taken to farming than fight.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness. When the Karja, they're warriors. The sun, but so far...
If they're so peaceful...
Don't know. I heard they have their own... You'd think that'd make them open to trade.
This area is no man's...
That it is. But after Avad overthrew the Mad, he reached out to the other tribes to offer. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as Karja and Asuram have been striking out into...
But now, it seems like Regala.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe. The ancient ruins of remnants of...
You said there were others who went out.
Well, in addition to the south, there were a couple of other parties of Asuram. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave.
About Fashav.
The man was survived for years out in the west, though it's a cruel end for a good...
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the...
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back as a cousin of the Sun King. No soldier could ask...
It's too bad.
At least Nozar went down fighting. Well, no one deserves... I'll make sure they're given proper funeral.
Do you think the Karja will take action? Seems like you'd have common ground.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be... Sun King Avad won't risk that said.
Okay, time to go.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. And don't worry about...
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you...
Nice. Kampung. Jay. Hunter. Plus. Okay.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Light saving. Nice.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield ring. Why climb down where I can glide?
Apa nih sebut 3. Ngomong-ngomongnya wes kelar dong.
Tak skip kok. Edian tak skip mau. Tak fast reading. Lah. Dua tenan nih.
Kostum yang di Pak?
Apa?
Kostum. Kuwi mlebu inventory.
Tapi iki tapi aku nggo siji. Liyane tak lebokne ning stash.
Oh, modelnya nggo stash.
Iki
wis digo kabeh.
Koil iki nggo bonus damage weapon tapi kudu ono workbench nek nambahi. Nek otak atik kudu ono workbench weapone.
Kayak mod ngono, mau nambah-nambahin modifikasi. Oke, mesti barang iki kayane. Iya. Resource, kok barang, buat crafting.
Banget sih bapak.
Oil and leaves.
Anjir. Ini sebarnya kan. Aduh. Gas.
It worked.
Tuh.
Anyar itu glide. Sekolahan musim mau sing tameh kan.
Oh, okay. Guess I can leap off just a bit.
Nek mbiyen sing pertama ra iso, tiba langsung meninggal ya.
Langsung meninggal. Nyek-nyeknya apa? Banner.
Apa?
Looks like something's going on.
Gitu.
Scanner gue kurang.
Nyekan golek resources itu. Nek ono apa, nek musuh langsung ke scan kan makane. Langsung gas.
Gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Roof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Elok tenan lho, buku tapi iso di-scan lho. Hello.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business, what the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well...
Skip. Counting on you, Aloy. Aloy.
I'm working on it.
Oh, iso nge-trade. Biar apa jal? Pas nggak salah ya. Sing ra penting lagi. Nice and easy.
Good call.
You make this armor work. I know I can.
What's my mission, bro? Salvage. Replikan. Where am I?
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Lah ning luar negeri ngono ki apa visamu rantek, Pak?
Hah? Ya perbaru.
Bisa.
Perbaru renewal lah.
Apa nih biasanya alasan perpanjangan ngomong?
Iya.
Kok nih alasan perpanjangan kok?
Oh, ora. Nah, aku dari duwe kertas-kertasku nek aku iki kuliah ning kene. Terus tadi takon. Ning kene kan ditakon butuh komen paper wis. Dudu paper kok wis beres.
Might be where Regal is keeping her machines.
Oh, bos.
Yakin.
Makanan. Iya, sih.
Tapi itu ya.
Oh, silakan.
Oh, enemy. Tembaknya berarti.
Sih.
Ya. Terus.
Bisa.
I'm not giving up.
Guys, akan no.
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Orang mana? Mana? What the hell? Salah. Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. I can get it from my stash later. Drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. Sliding in. Hitting the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. There are ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is done. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Olvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Well, fall.
Lumayan, tapi kita nge-map dulu aja deh. Tuh, tenang.
There's the rain. I could smell it coming.
Ah, finally!
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale witch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with all
Virgin Ray!
Get her off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service.
Nice service.
And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Yeah, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Ulvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Infiltrator? What?
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Nice, some pots upgrade. Tapi trimwire. Fucking hate. Blasting. Upgrade I saw. Trap crafting, special gear. Nope. At my stash. Upgrading weapon outfit. Metal shots.
With Ulvin gone, there'll be less trouble all.
Even cheaper. Ended a letter with "I wish you were beer."
Huntress! You're back!
Yeah, Hunter, I'm back.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy? Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Good call. Any luck with that contract, Huntress?
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Spotted.
Tanakh rebels. They're trying to corner those Osirian. Send this to my stash.
You not hear me, Red? I got a little something.
Did it look like we were in need of help?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. A relic. How do I get to it? This crate might be useful.
Loh. Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them. Without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now. Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt. Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful. stuff for the stash. Spotted.
I'll put your head on a strike. This shot's for Regala! Get some payback! Ah!
Oh, that helps.
It was somewhere over here. Cover as much ground as you can. Go! No more playing!
Found you!
I bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp. Made it in. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
You're down in the grass, huh?
Prisoner. Oseram, I think.
Got you, Outlander!
They're still suspicious. Blaze. Just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Bear Light. Unless... I'll go up first.
She's in the grass. She has to be.
Damn it! You
want to fight?
Whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Iron Light, it's gotta be stopped.
Give it up! Don't make me work for it! Soon enough, and I'll be there.
Don't mind if I do.
Can't let her get away.
How do you like me now?
You're so sneaky.
Blood for blood!
What are you doing with all that blood?
Easy.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the flood's weak points. We're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sunday. That's when she gets an army big enough to do it. But then I blow up all that blaze. Barren light should be safe. Now. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to. Hey, I'm here to help. You okay?
I don't know. I think we're...
What? Hilang.
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.
Next moments one.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja. That's my stash. I'm starting to see focus.
Alice.
Tonic. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Lost alert. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tarmac easily enough. These legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. Counting a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
What?
What is that? A power generator?
It's dead. What?
It's down! Ah! It must be plain safe. And Taro drives home. Don't talk about satellite dishes.
Halo. What? Caranya bakit eh? As.
Console. No power left. Huh? Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the camera back on, I'll be able to move things around and find a way up.
Halo.
Halo.
Iseng iseng ngelas bae.
Iseng lah lah wong. Sadare ceritane tuh kok.
Oh.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Ini online kan? Orang nih.
This must have generated power at some point.
Pickle.
It's dead now.
Ngidel.
Power's
Naik.
Konsolmu ya online.
Check that console.
Sopo? Oh iya kayak nikmati komplit lagi.
With no child, bro. With no child.
At the console.
Let's see what this thing does.
Turn on the console.
Aduh, ini ya.
Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Ay, tipu abuela.
Wah, ramai munggah ngapa ini?
Gelas.
Nah, lebih ondong. What? Kan belum 4 lah. How does it feel? Why the fuck is flashing?
Up.
We should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right. Wings holding up?
What?
There we go. Time to override the Comics and map data to the machines.
Wow. Korewa musika desu ne.
Still assist. How come?
Nang Discord ana sing iso ngajari LPT ya.
Aku.
I'm in public server.
Discord Ono lah kutune.
CLPT. Rano. Wah, tapi udah Inggris ya?
Maksudnya ngajarinnya gue Inggris.
Anda merupakan ahli. Hah?
Apa ya? Apa ya?
Ngawin.
Mata kau balik. Dilil. Loh, ngono. Kevin ngerti loh, ngono lho.
Mbok mention malah omong iki, guys. Apa?
Awe.
Bodohnya hakiki yo.
Apa?
Saya Evan fan apa selesai streaming guys.
Bentuk.
Streamingnya bakal kurang ngerti. Halo.
Ya wis lanjut ya wis. Continue.
Halo.
Eloy, convoy ambush. Salah mata mah. Deja vu.
Wes ana mobil lho.
Mbak jaran.
Nice.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentions. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Show officers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out of his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first.
Loh, langsung itu loh. Hah? What?
Place trap on the road.
I should wrap up. Wait for the convoy.
Mbak ngomong asumpress konvoy di bangsat.
What? I didn't see anything. Kayak sedih lah.
Apa nih?
Nothing. Water. Mango. Mango, Vin, mango.
Ngeres. What?
Convoy. It's here. Warren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. A little help never hurt.
What the fuck is that?
Walkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating.
Suara apa ya?
I just need to wait them out at his camp.
Apa ya?
Nggak ngerti lah.
Somebody snort so hard. Who the hell is that? Or some table moves so hard.
I should help. Traps made. Convoy. It's here. Warren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. Could use that in the fight.
Oh, beda-beda.
I'm done here. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me. Ready for anything now.
Oh vậy.
Rồi, chúng ta sẽ qua trong đây qua từ ngoài.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized that armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas. Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right part.
Ah.
Aduh. Oh, wait.
Ah. Bentar.